Well, hello guys. Welcome back again to TK King's tutorials. Well, this is part 2 of the tutorial. Mainly we're going to be focusing on the right side of the tools. What we're going to do is we're going to start by creating a model. Every time you log in, you get that picture. It'll be loading. Taking a bit of time, so I'm going to pause the video. It has finally finished loading now. So as you can see, this is another model I had done before, but I'm going to go ahead and create new, and be sure to select simple template meters. It's the easy one to create, which will have aids. Right, this is taking time today. Okay, we're up now. So here we have the default starter page with the lady over there. So what we can simply do is right click and select erase. Okay, so off to the left side, we're going to create a model. So I'm going to select start here till there. Then I'm gonna get up to here, and the line is going to be across again up until there. Then I'm going to go down again. Right, you still remember I mentioned this in the first video. When you are drawing down your lines, you don't need to click and drag your mouse. You just have to select the start point, then point your mouse to your last point. It'll draw the line automatically. So right, we're over here. Then I'm going to have a line that's going to go like that. Then I'm going to put another line that's going to run like that and to the start point. As you can see, we've got this image now, so which is a bit dark in color also, because this dark color actually allows us to use the push-pull function. So I won't be creating lines until I finish the diagram, the model, but I can simply use the push-pull button like so. I've used the push-pull button. It doesn't look like anything yet, but we are going to make it look like something. So over here, what are we going to do? Okay, let me just put a box here. Remember, we're just modeling something that's just basic. It shouldn't be something. You should try to build a beautiful model if you're actually going to use the model for other purposes other than learning. But if you're learning, you can just do it this way. So right now I'm making a window. As you can see, it's already giving me pointers of where the lines should start and end. So this is just like the basic frame. Okay, I'm gonna go in now and put lines here up until there, then down again up until there, then down again up until there, then up. As you can see, it was showing me where my lines should be and all that. So over here, I think I'm going to put an arc. I'm going to put an arc from here. I selected the free hand, so I just want to put a stylish, not stylish, but just a simple door. No, that didn't come out properly. Let me erase that. Remember, that's the eraser. If you have your mouse over it, it shows you that that's the eraser. Okay, so let me select the line one again. I'm going to start from the bottom here, then up until here. Then you just click your start point, then move the mouse towards you wherever you want the line to go. So for me, I'm gonna put it here, then to the bottom again. Then I've got what looks like a door frame or door, but it doesn't look anything it doesn't look anything like that unless I finish it off. So from here I will be putting the frame properly now up until there, then here up until there, then down again. Okay, we've got a frame now. And over here I think we can put another window. Yeah, we can just put air vent and air vent there. Start from there to there, there to there, and there to there. Then now we need a window. So this is going to be our window. Right. Okay. Then start point from there to there, then up again. So this is going to be my window. So let me just give you the breakdown of the house. This is, let's just say, sort of like the main bedroom window. That's the door to get inside the house. And at the back, I'm going to put another door. And this is another window. And that's an air vent over here. So let me finish with the drawing of the building, of the model. Alright, we need this window to have its own frame again. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do it this way. Okay. Right, then I'm going to start from here, go there, then here, go there, and there again. Alright, let me click the arrow. Okay, something's wrong here. It doesn't want me to put another line because I want a line to start from here to there, but it's not allowing me, so I'm just going to erase it and give it what it wants. So okay, right now I think I can use the push-pull function to make sure our model looks more like a house. So as you can see, I've highlighted this part of the frame. So as I've highlighted it, I can actually push it or pull it. I can push it or pull it out. I can push it, it can come out through the other side at the back of the building, or I can pull and make a nice window frame. Yeah, like this. Then on the door again, I'm just gonna highlight the part that I want to make the frame and just pull it out like that. And here also on the other little window, I'm just gonna highlight and pull that out too, and turn that into a nice little window like that. So as you can see, this is starting to look a bit more like a house. Yeah, a bit more like a house. What else should I add here? So I want to make this house, I want to build this model with a rooftop garden. So there has to be access here. So now what's going to happen is I'm going to take my eraser and erase this line because it didn't come out properly. And I'm going to go down here to the orbit, then select the orbit one. Then you just hold your mouse and click the left button, and you can simply orbit your model. So right now this gives me a good angle to pretty much draw whatever I want to draw or model on top of the model. Yeah, so I'm going to take the pen, the line. Okay, so now I can actually put a I can actually first start by putting the garden, laying out the garden first. If I lay out the garden first, it will be easier for me. Right, like this and like that. And select the arrow and select the line again. Maybe like that. There. Okay. Control Z to undo. Right, let me put my lines again. Right. Right, up to there. These lines are a hassle. I don't know why they are not behaving properly. So right now there's a line there and there's another line there. So this is going to be our garden. And right, next I have to create some sort of a hatch on top there. The access hatch to the top of to the rooftop garden. Right. Okay. I think this will do. So what we are going to do is I'm just simply gonna put boundaries on it. Or I can just leave that. Control Z, right, to get rid of that. So I'm gonna go to the push pull function and highlight the part that I want to push pull again. So what we can do is we can actually push it down, push it up, as you can see, or we can, okay, let me orbit it a little bit and see what's going on here, to see what's going on where we all lost it. Alright, let me push down. Okay, so you see we've got this line, it shouldn't be there, so I'm going to erase it. It should not be there, don't know where it came from. Okay, let me do this again. Line from there to there, then from the inside till there, that's the end point, then start point. Okay, let me do the other side first. Start point, end point, right, scroll down, that's going to be the end point, and over here, okay, push pull function, we can pull it up now. And this, ladies and gentlemen, will be our rooftop garden. It'll be like a small rooftop garden. So we're gonna go ahead and put a door at the back, I think. Yeah, we should put a door at the back of the model. Okay, Okay, this is the back of the model now. So I'm going to take my line again, put a door here. I'm going to put a door right over here. So these are just simple lines. Endpoint, right. You see now, if this happens, this means that it's not going along with your axis. So I'm going to start like from over here and see what happens. Right. It doesn't want to give me the option of putting those at the back, so I think we can just leave that for now. Okay. Let me over back to our main view of the model. So right now we're going to the right side of the tools. Now we've got the first thing there, that's entity info. The second thing is the outliner, components and materials. These are like the two that you're going to be using a lot when you're designing models. Styles also, you can choose styles from there. Tags, you can tag, and views also. So we're gonna jump into components, and immediately you get the 3D warehouse. Then I think I'm just going to click on that. First let me go down to the materials. Okay, I need to search materials. So it's loading right now. I want to look for materials that I can use on this model. So as you can see right now, we've got 3D painting, brick and cladding and siding, carpet, fabrics, leathers, textiles. We've got colors, glass and mirrors, landscaping, fencing and vegetation. We've got metal also. We've got patterns, roofing, stone, synthetic surfaces, tiles and water, a lot of things. So we are going to go ahead and go to the brick and cladding. So I think I'm going to choose this brick type. So once I've chosen it, I can get rid of the menu there and just go close to my model with the bucket. As you can see, it's displaying the bucket now full of paint, so I can just click once I'm at the point that I want to paint. As you can see, the building is now starting to look like a building. You just go along with your bucket, clicking at all the places you want to put brickwork on. So right now we have to orbit so that we can put the brickwork everywhere onto the building. So I'm going to select the brickwork again. So I'm going to put it there. Let me orbit again. Orbit again at the back. We should put paint also at the back. I'm going to select it, put paint at the back. So let me get rid of this menu, this material menu, and orbit it so that you can see exactly what I have done to it. So as you can see, it's now starting to look like a building. Let me zoom it back. It's now starting to look like a building, like an actual building. Brickwork is done. So now we're gonna go next to the window frames. I think I'm gonna do the window frames now. I think I'm going to do the window frames. Okay, right. I'll go back to materials. Glasses and mirrors. Yeah, let me start with the glasses. So I think I'll go with this simple type of glass, and I'm gonna put it here. You see, all my windows have glass effects now. Alright, what else should I put here? I'm gonna go for wood on my window frames. So I think I'm just gonna choose this kind of roof material. As you can see, wood material for my window frames. Right, my frames are taking shape now. They've got their wood finishing, and the door frame also should have its wood finishing. The little window, yeah, the little window frame. Right, so here I should actually zoom so that I can paint the rest of my window frame. As you can see, it's taking shape now. So let me orbit it a little bit. Okay, I have to put more paint there. Give you paint. So I think for now the window frames and door frames are done. Okay, let me go back on top here and search for my brickwork. I need that brickwork again because the rooftop garden didn't have it, so I'm just putting it out nicely. More brickwork, simply click on the brickwork. I think I have to zoom in here. Right, proper, it's taking shape. It's looking nice. If you ask me, it's looking nice. Brickwork again. Let me orbit. So right now I'm simply filling in all the places that didn't manage to get the brickwork. So for now it looks like the rooftop garden is looking magnifique. Oh yeah, I left these places. So I'm gonna go back to my wood material and fill up all these places. No. Alright, let me get rid of that. That shouldn't be there. So let me orbit. Right. It's taking shape, as you can see now. So on top here, I think I'm just going to go with let me look for roof material. Roofing. I'll just go with this simple one. Let me just put it on top there. Right, we've got the roof material. The roof is done. I'm going to look for vegetation now. Landscaping and vegetation right over here. So I think I'm just going to choose this kind of vegetation, and let me orbit it. It's not giving me much chance to put it in. Right, the vegetation has been inserted, but I think I'm just going to quickly go back to my brickwork because the top of that didn't manage to get the material added on it. So let me do it this way again. As you can see, the house is almost finished now. Rooftop garden. The tiles, as you can see, those brickwork has been added successfully. Glassing, yeah, everything is. We've finished part 2 of our SketchUp, of our basic SketchUp tutorial. I hope this video will shed a bit more light for you when you're about to start SketchUp for the first time. I know it can be a lot, but once you get practice, you'll be good at it. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to help it grow. Thank you.